Good morning, everyone. This is Anne-Marie Band with the Benzinga Pro Moneyball Morning. It is September the 1st, and we are looking at charts that have just had quite the move downward. We're looking at a 3-week drop if we keep holding in this particular pattern, which we could easily. I do suspect that coming into these edges, we're going to see buyers try to find a bottom. But here's the thing. Do you see this over here? For a 12, 16, 20 hours almost, looking at a fairly sideways patch of motion. If we lose the low that we had in the pre-market, all bets are off, right? We want to see it come in and hold these edges. And so my suspicion is, because traders have been rewarded all week selling the bounces, they're going to look at this bounce and they're going to say, I'm going to sell it. So that's where we should look. Notice today, this is down, and this is flat coming from down. So everything says the bounces are going to be sell zones. Where do you find those bounces? Use an hourly chart. If you're trading intraday, look for inside candlesticks or outside candlesticks, breakaway formations that tell you, hey, listen, that's going to be the region that sellers are going to try and come in. At this point, buyers are still working these edges, but when a trend moves sideways from a time perspective, and it doesn't lose its overall form, it normally continues to the downside. And that is what we are looking at here in the grand pattern of everything. Okay, so that being said, that's what we're looking at. We've got a few moments before the market opens up. We've got a lot of charts that are very, very deeply oversold that have been doing fairly well. We're going to start looking at those again to see if the formations give us what we need. And then we're just going to take it slow and easy, folks. I do not see a good reason to just put a ton of money to work here while the market looks so jittery. And because we are simply fleshing out support action, what we really expect, or what I really expect, is a hold of this inverted shoulder, head and shoulders pattern that might be forming here. And so this deep edge test that we could see, I like it as a potential bounce, but intraday motion, our bounces are going to be sell zones. If you see the chart begin to bounce, wait for it to get all the way into the resistance zone, then consider the trade. At that point, the first thing that you want to do from there is obey the stop, because if we start squeezing and moving to the upside, we've got a lot of upside motion that we could track ourselves right back into, right? We could go to 397 and, even 401. So there are a lot of places to move upside. Tech is the absolute weakest. The administration banned a lot of chip makers from selling things to China, and that is going to really hurt the semis. So we've got to let the semis shake out just a little bit and settle themselves down. All right? Good luck trading today. I know it's short, just trying not to talk too much. Take care.